Hello, I'm Llaila Afrika.
And I'm Melanie Stevenson.
I would like to talk to you about my new book called Holistic Self-Diagnosing. It's a book that you need for your family, for yourself, to empower yourself to be able to take care of yourself so you won't be a victim of disease.
We want to know what made you actually write the book.
Oh, I was just trying to share information, the information I've been using over the years to diagnose people, the ancient techniques that Hippocrates used, and Imhotep, the Egyptian doctor, and the Chinese doctors, and Native American doctors, and all these different natural practitioners use. So I combine all of those skills in one book so you can have a handy tool. You can look up the eye, look up the ear, you can look up the body and say, I want to see what's wrong with me by looking at my fingernails. So you turn to the page, you have diagrams to take you through it step by step so you can have a better perspective on why you're well or why you're ill.
So tell me, is this just for adults or is this for kids as well?
The skill level in this book goes from children to adults. Many of these skills are learned by children. We have taught children 9 and 10 years old these same skills. They seem to pick it up quicker and do a better job of it as the adults, to tell you the truth. So this is not just for adults. The children love this book. It helps them to look at their parents and say, oh, you did something wrong, mommy, and they point to your face and tell you what's wrong with you. So everyone becomes a healer because it brings everyone together. It brings the whole family together. It brings us all together as one, as a healthy person.
This is a book that I believe should be in every library. It's very concise but easy. You don't have to have a medical degree to actually be able to approach this book.
No, that's why I have the diagrams in it, just diagrams and illustrations that take you step by step through each part of the body, through the fingernails, the tongue, the teeth, the nose, the cheeks, the eyes, the eyebrow, the hair, posture, take you step by step with illustrations and diagrams so you can take any part of the body and use that as a tool to find out what's wrong with you.
They say the first law is to know thyself, and this book will empower you to know thyself. You don't have to, if something happens, run to someone who doesn't really know you. You understand? You know your habits, you know what you've been eating, you know the environments you've been in. So this book can fit your lifestyle and where you're at so you can actually know what's going on.
Yes, holistic self-diagnosing is actually a library. It looks like a book, but it's actually a library about your health and about your body. It was a library where you can go through each system in the body, digestive, nervous system, each part of the body, the arms, the legs. Each one of them are talking to you and telling you what's wrong with you. That's why I have all these diagrams and illustrations and drawings, just so you can see what it looks like to be a Hippocrates or be a Imhotep or be an ancient American Indian or Chinese doctor. See what they were doing for 2,000s and thousands of years to maintain the health of their nations and their people. These are ancient skills to treat the ancient instrument known as the human body. You don't need a modern instrument to treat this ancient instrument. You just need ancient machines to teach this ancient body. And this machine is telling you what's wrong with it through various signs and symptoms, rashes and temperatures and pulse rate and blinking rate of your body. All of it is talking to you and expressing to you what's going on.
There are a lot of good things that's in this book. This is holistic, a textbook on holistic self-diagnosing. So he even goes over medical astrology. Yes, when you were born has a lot to do with your predisposition inside your body. He goes through and explains that to you so you can understand what you should and should not be eating, the environments that you're better in. So it's all in the book.
Yes, we go through the prenatal growth and development and what injuries you may have occurred in yourself before you were born, emotional injuries, and I go through the injuries that occurred to you if you were born in a hospital, if you were given drugs, if it was a C-section, if it was a premature birth. Each one of these have a dynamic effect on your health, your emotions, and your spirit. So each part of your life, I take you through so you can understand what's going on in your body.
A lot of us have had to go to the hospitals and they've given us this blood work and you don't even know what it means. Well, guess what? It's in the book. It tells you exactly what it means if you're having a certain problem with sodium, potassium, in layman's terms where you can understand so you can make the proper adjustments in your body, in your diet, in your lifestyle.
It's a nutritional understanding of why you have potassium low or why you have nitrates low. I'm giving you a nutritional understanding of these things, what is going on wrong in your body chemistry to make this expression. We take you through understanding the blood pressure, blood pressure and pulse tape will take you through understanding the blood work that you get at the hospital, understanding pH tests, all these different languages we take you through so you can understand your body and explain it to you in simple terms. So basically, this is your key to being well. It's your self-defense. It is for you, holistic self-diagnosing. It's something that you should avail yourself to. It's just, I used to get tired of people going in to find these remedies and wasting their money getting this remedy, that remedy. Everyone's telling you there's something wrong with your car, but they don't know how the motor works. So I'm explaining to you how the motor works so you can fix it instead of just taking a duct tape to fix your car. I mean, that's what's going on when you do these remedies. You have to know what's the motor. How does it work? Instead of going to these duct tape type of remedies that they're not satisfying your need to be well. By taking this book and doing your own diagnosing, then you'll find out a lot of people that are talking to you don't know what they're talking about.
Well, I tell you what, this needs to be in every library. It can be given as gifts. If you really love someone and you want the best for them, get them the textbook of complete holistic self-diagnosing so they can be able to empower themselves. So maybe when you're not there around them and something's going on in their body, they have a reference to be able to go through and see exactly what's going on.
That's what you want. You want to be empowered to take care of yourself and have the skills you need to be well. Many of our ancestors, our great-grandmother didn't know any of these terms, but they knew how to see the body. Say, child, you're getting ready to have two twins. They could look at you and tell, and I'm showing you these systems that were used for a long, long time before the hospital, before the labs. This is what the ancient doctors used to maintain wellness. And our obligation is to teach you these skills. Doctor in Egyptian language means teach. And that's what the book is about, teaching you how to take care of yourself so you can claim your wellness. It's rather thick because there's many illustrations in there. That's the thickness. I drew them so you can be clear and say, oh, I can go to this page, look at what my eyes saying, what my tongue's saying, what my fingernails are saying, my hair. I can go to different pages and really see what's going on.
Dr. Afrika put a lot of energy and a lot of work inside this book, and you'll definitely feel it once you start turning these pages. He made this for you. He wanted you to be empowered. So I hope everyone embraces this book and make sure it's a part of their library.
Thank you very much for participating in your chance to be well by purchasing Holistic Self-Diagnosing.
You can get it on Amazon, or you can just click the link below and it will take you directly to Dr. Afrika's website where he has lots of other things, CDs, DVDs, and this book is also an audiobook. So if you like it, you can sure purchase it. We really appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Take care.